Hey everybody, and we're back. So as you can see, this is the new update, the 2.3 official update. It also show, I think my recording went at the bottom. Hopefully they don't show that when I'm recording, but I see it, you might not see it. So right now it says, so we have a new, so the Navigator's back, which is awesome. A lot of people, I was seeing comments when they said the update came out. A lot of people did not like the Navigator, don't like the new way things are going, but I've been messing with the Navigator since I was in the public test channel a while back. But so it says here, you know, you press the menu button with your hands to open the Navigator. You'll press the meta button or pinch your fingers to open the Navigator at any time. Let's see what else we got. So but here it shows here, welcome to Navigator, brand new way to jump into apps, discover worlds, and connect with friends and press. So I think other people did not get to see the Navigator, only the people that was beta testing it on the public test channel. But like I'm saying in, I think the last video, the video before, how the thing that they had it set up before, I was like, where's the Navigator? So, but we'll see. So anyway, so this is how the new Navigator is. So as we can see, you hover over a little meta thing and it takes you into the Navigator. This is what I like. It's more of a, you know, futuristic Minority Report. For those who don't know what Minority Report is, it's a movie with I think it was Tom Cruise. Really good movie. Go check it out for the younger crowd. So now as we can see, we have your percentage of battery up there, look like at all times, that in the time, the Wi-Fi, and what's going on. It is really cool. I like this one so much. It gives you that futuristic feel. I know a lot of people is not going to like it because I read when the update came out, I think it was today, because I just woke back up before work, that they did not like the way everything is, because a lot of stuff is, I think, is hidden. So as we can see, we got a lot of stuff at the bottom. So let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the stuff on the side first. You got your search. Obviously, you got your, you search for whatever you need. We'll get to that later in the video. What is this one? This is your menu. So you got your PCVR, Horizon Plus, your unknown sources, and your downloads. So everything is in this area here. It should show the menu of what, it should show like a little notification of what each thing is. This is to sort out. You sort out your things from recently used, A to Z, excuse me, A to Z, Z to A, or shown that is also installed. You click this, this is what it shows that's installed. It's not going to show everything I got, but it shows. So then you got your store. Click on your store. It's also said then press and hold your option and press and hold on your app to see options in pin and calling and more. So I already had the store open, that's why I didn't see anything. So get back to it, click on the end. So you have yourself. Let's see what this does. I think it's loading my avatar, obviously loading the avatar. So it's not like before. It's loading everything in for the first time. This is really cool. So it shows on the side what your name is, your handle, your activity. My status is basically always online as long as I'm, my headset is on, which normally it's sitting on the dock. It's pretty much on unless I turn it completely off. So yeah, this is really cool. So this is my character. So that's really cool. So you got your character, you can edit. Let's see how to edit you want to look. Or it's normal. So normal edit. It's not bad. So you go back to your original edit window. Let's go out of it. So people. Showing the people. So I guess you're just going from each thing, so that's why I didn't go anywhere. So it shows the people that are on my list, their faces, things haven't popped up yet. Your library is obviously your library from your apps or whatever, yada yada. So you got the line of them. Then you got your quick controls. So this is how we used to have it when you clicked in the bottom of the screen, when you get your recording volume. Hopefully my recording is not spiking. Let me turn it down a little bit. You get your recording volume or your sound volume. I think that's just my sound. How bright you want it to be, because I didn't have it bright for myself, but I'll brighten it up a little bit so I can see your battery, your controller's percentages, what day it is, your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, your boundaries, your link to your computer. So also at the bottom you have your remote desktop. You have to see your surroundings. You're going to do that. You get to reset your view. Boom. Should set it right back here. Okay, you got your casting. That's when you cast it to the computer. For those who, cast it to the TV or the computer. For those who do not know, this turn on Do Not Disturb, so people want to contact you, your friends, or other people you play games with. This is your meta AI. You can access AI things. This is your travel mode. So say if you're on an airplane or a train, and to stop it from moving around, you click on this, and it resets the screen to where it doesn't move around as much, or it doesn't move around at all. I had this feature when I went to Asia, but I clicked on it. Did at the beginning it was in a work in process, so like a year or so ago. So it wasn't really, it was like the beta or whatever. So it really wasn't as good. So hopefully it's good now. So when I go on my next vacation, I'm gonna test this out. You got your camera to record. It's already in use. Hopefully you guys can see the whole thing, because normally when I'm recording, I'm moving too much and it moves around the screen. So I'm trying to do a little bit better with the movement, but because I got on the headset, I'm gonna move a little bit more. The bug report, you got issues, your power options, adjust your virtual height for better comfort. So this is for because right now I'm standing up. So if I was sitting down, you could put it for sitting down as well. This is this button here. And this is to show your keyboard, your Surface keyboard when enabled. A pin on the top of the video. On this side or that side, you can go to the video to show you how to do your Surface keyboard. So you got your notifications. Here, so that's your notification. This video might be a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to chop it up as much as possible. All your notifications, you can throw them away. This is gonna always be here because the USB and the battery did let me know my battery getting low, even though I got a new headset a couple months ago. And just show your windows. So right now we don't have no windows at all, although very short. Anyway, so we don't have the windows at all. So let's go and I'll show windows. So let's go back to my library. Let me see what they have. So here, that's VR. So let's do my Viper VR. Let's see if I can hit the menu button on it. See if it get me any. Nope. Do I hold down? Yes. So you hold down your trigger button. So you can pin this. So you can pin. So it's back. So the pinning is back. You can pin certain things to the top to where it stays there, even though you're playing other games. These would be the games or the apps that you will obviously be using. So I will pin. See, it goes to the front. Viper device. Say I would pin, slide down. Oh, wrong button. Hard bullet. Say I would pin Batman. Say I would pin Grim. What else? Gorilla Tag's updating. I never actually played this game. I downloaded it, never played it. Because every time I see a video, it's a bunch of kids screaming. So I don't know. And this is population 1. Go ahead and see. Well, we'll keep those pins. So these are pinned now. So say if I was to, they're all pinned at the top. Just like these here, you got your chats pin, you got your store pin, you got your camera pin, and your browser pin. You should also be able to move them up. So let's see. Can I move it to the top? Or those are specific pins. So I guess what will happen is if I unpin these, maybe they're moved to the bottom and these are moved to the top. So let's see. Yeah, I can unpin those. So the store, I go to the store, but not as much. So the browser, let me unpin that. Yeah, it moves to the top, as we can see. So the more you unpin the top things, which I'm gonna put my camera back at the top because this need to be up. The store need to be updated. But let's unpin and unpin chat. So your main things that you like to play will be at the top, or the things that you're doing within that session to play will be at the top. Your games, your apps, etc. Let me go and pin my camera back. Store. Okay, so now WhatsApp. Pin my WhatsApp. See how many can you pin? WhatsApp and that can't be pinned. Maybe you only pin a certain amount because that won't let me pin that one. So how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9. Can I pin this one? No. Can I pin gallery? No. So you only can pin 9. I thought in the beta version a couple months ago you could pin more than 9, but obviously it's only 9. So let me undo the store. Unpin the store to confirm. Yeah, so you only can pin 9 items at the moment at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so if your 9 favorite apps or games, you can pin them at the top. Okay, so see what else they have in the hold this down. You can also lock the app. So let's see what that does. Put a passcode. Oh, this is great for if you're a parent to have kids. You can lock the app to where the kids can't get to the games like Viper Vice. That's like a Grand Theft Auto, like a version of Grand Theft Auto on MetaQuest. I'm pretty sure they might have it on other platforms, but I play on a MetaQuest. So, but this is great. You can put your own passcode in, so if the kid uses the headset as well as you, they won't get into the games that are adult games. So I'm all about not letting kids play games. Now, when I was young, I played Grand Theft Auto. I think I was like 12 or 13. That's roughly, it was a different time back then. Kids now, you kind of got to watch them a lot more than they watched us, because we got in a lot of trouble. Anyway, kids now don't get in too much trouble too much. It depends. So, but for that, as you can tell, I'm a father, obviously. But that's great. We can pin things. So what else we got going on? Where's the normal menu? Let's see if we can find our normal. Let's go out of this. We should be able. Oh, you can. Were we always able to jump? Look. I swore. Whoa. Okay. I almost got what is vertigo. But if this wasn't a thing, maybe I found something new. For those who didn't know, maybe other people found this out already. When I was already playing, maybe I never touched the A button when I'm walking around doing stuff here. But if you press the A button, you jump, because that's kind of how what we used to do in like the Horizon Worlds. But you can literally jump. See, right now I don't have my other controller in my hand, so I can't move around at the moment. I only got one. But I did not know you can literally jump around in your loft. So when I'm running around, I can literally jump on top of things. I did not know that. So for those who did not know, we learned something new today. See, and there we go. In your cog, you open your settings. It's on the side. So this is what I was looking for. We found that you guys open settings. So we found the actual settings tab, which is let's go back here and do it again. So So here, when you go to your library, your settings is in your quick controls, where you see all your stuff that we normally see on the square screen. Now we got a see-through screen, which is very awesome. So then you click on that, boom, you're into your settings. I see it move to the side. In the beta, from what we've seen, it wasn't moving things. So let's see if I click off the middle one, would it move it to the middle? It still does not. So maybe that is on purpose. So you would have to move it to the middle, which is okay. So let's go back and let's get the browser again. Let's do browser. Where's the browser? Oh, it's already over there. Okay, so silly rabbit. Okay, browser. Let's do gallery. So that's gallery. Let's do TV. See how many pops up. Oh, look at this. It has a tab now. So what happened was, when I put up another app, it went to this tab. That's where my browser is. So let's try another one. Let's do Xbox. And the gallery is down at the bottom. So you have an area where all your apps are now, which is a great thing. You don't have to worry about, because we used to see them. We see like little dots on the apps at the bottom of the screen on the panel down here. Now you don't have to worry about that too much, because you will see them. Let's do Prime Video. See how many apps we can open. So I think it might have a limit to when your headset is going to slow down, because I'm running mine at the moment in 4K, and I have a battery pack attached to my head. It's not gonna. The battery's not gonna run low. It's just the app itself is gonna, like the system itself might have some problems. But let's go ahead and do calendar. Oh, I gotta download the calendar. We're not doing that. Trying to get like normal apps, not any games. But we're gonna get into the game thing too. Let's do. Okay, so it stopped him from talking. I knew he was going to. As soon as he turned and looked at me, it was like, I knew he was going to say something. Anyways, because I never played this game. I downloaded it for my son. Just haven't played. So now, what I'm going to do, because we got the notifications, the apps, we're going to see if we're able to pull up another app within the game. Because those are rumblings that I was hearing on like Reddit and stuff today when I got a ping that the new update came out. So we're going to go to gallery. Not gallery. We're going to go to browser. Holy crap. Look at that. This is just, and then my other stuff is popping up. This is I got my YouTube popping up. I got what is this? In my browser, I'm drawing a blank. So you're able to actually. I don't know if you're going to be able to play the game while you're watching YouTube, but as long as you got a battery pack, because this is going to burn your battery pretty much if you don't have batteries to hot swap or to keep your headset going. You're able to maybe you're in a game and you're stuck, or and you know and you don't know what to do. You can pull up YouTube without exiting out of your game. Type it in. Beep boop 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 boop. I don't know how to beat this part. Can you show me? Sit there for however much minutes to that part. Figure it out. Beep 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 boop. Exit. Let me go ahead and exit out of this too. Stop talking. But I would also praise Meta for that, because that is awesome that you're able to do that. You're able to multitask, literally multitask. This is the future. You can multitask. I don't know anything much about. I need to not walk because it seems like I'm sitting on a chair, but I'm standing up, and then the coffee table's there. And this is very awesome. I can't stop praising this, because maybe I'm playing a game and maybe I want to pause the game and, I don't know, watch the news, because I'm a little older. Obviously, I watch the news, see what's going on, world news, or like I said, maybe trying to find a tutorial on something. Even though I don't really watch tutorials too much, I'm old school. Unless I'm really stuck, then I'll find a tutorial. But the thing is, this is a great feature, you guys. It really is, and I think this is going to be one of the most used features, especially for the youth, maybe even for the older crowd within my age range, because you're able to do other things while your game's running in the background. But like I said, one thing is that you have to make sure you have it hooked up to a power source or a battery pack. I have the Volvo headset, the newest one or whatever, and I got it with like I bought an extra battery so I can hot swap it out just in case. Like I said, as far as I know, everything is pretty cool so far. I don't see anything outside of that right now, but if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. Or if you find anything, you can put it in the comments below and let me know of a feature you might think exists, and I can go look for it. So with that said, this has been your boy DeLeon from Cosmic VR Realm. Have a nice day.